Hey guys, back at the shop again, working hard. Jackie's back. Let me show you. We keep her over there. Yeah, she looks a lot healthier. Matter of fact, Jack, your cheeks are nice and rosy today.
Yeah.
See, so.
Well, I'm all better.
Yeah, they don't understand that what we filmed was actually last week. The video just came out this week, but it was from last week. So they didn't get to see that, you know, you went home, you had a headache.
Yes, I did.
Your eyes were all watery. She was very pale. And yeah, we are all kind of pale, and it kind of has to do with the light too, but she was extraordinarily pale.
Yeah, it was probably fun.
We were wondering, you know, maybe vampire. We weren't really sure about her. Just wanted to send her home. Her eyes don't look glassy now or anything, and she feels better. But that's what you're supposed to do. If somebody's not feeling good, they shouldn't go to work that day. If you guys are an essential business, you stay home. And that brings me to the next point. All right, so I was reading some comments, and I read about somebody saying that we're not essential. Obviously, you didn't watch my video because we're considered an essential business. And the reason why we are is because we make truck covers, and the trucking company is not shut down, and they have to have covers. Not just that. This cover right here that's on the ground, right here, is for a food place. And we need food. They're considered essential too, so we make covers for them. So we are, and we are not open to the public. We have a sign on the door that says, what does it say, Tara? You wrote it.
Do not enter.
Yes. I mean, maybe you should have wrote stay to H out, right? Or something like that, because it doesn't make any sense why people would say, oh, that brings me up to a third.
The door remains locked.
Always.
Nobody comes. There's a sign that says do not enter, but it also has our phone number so they can call, and if they need to arrange a pickup, I put it outside.
Yeah, and you know what? Somebody said in the comments something about your hair looked very bright and everything, and it is because of the light. Let's get a good picture of the gray on the top there. Yep, there it is right there. Let's get Jackie's head too. Go ahead, could you? Yeah, look at, yeah, you see that gray in there too. See, this is what happens when you.
I'm starting to like it. I think. I don't know.
This is what happens when you.
Maybe.
And we are practicing social distancing. We're trying to stay away at least 6 feet from each other. I also want to make a point to tell you guys that we have all been sick. Every one of us had the exact same thing, including the kids that come up here. So for everybody to sit there and say, oh, you guys are together, we don't go outside of the work and home. That's it. So we're feeling pretty safe. And it's nice of them to talk the whole time behind my back about something else about their hair. But the reason why their gray is coming in is because why? You guys can't go to the hairdressers.
Exactly.
Right?
Well, no, I actually color mine at home, but
Well, you better giddy up and do it then.
I like to get it cut.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I was thinking about letting it go gray.
let us know in the comment what you guys think about Jackie letting her hair go gray.
And maybe put something else in it, you know, like a streaks.
Like blue.
Yeah.
Oh, blue, yeah.
That would look cool, I think.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
What do you mean no?
No.
See, Paige is even saying no.
No.
What about light pink?
And to tell you the truth, guys, it's the little guy in the pen over there. He's the one that got us all sick, whatever we had. And we don't say that we had the coronavirus. We don't know what we had. We pretended that we kind of had it so that we would stay away from everybody for 14 days. And then we're pretending also that we did not have it. Yeah, and Jackie got it the worst. She actually should have got tested because she was wheezing and stuff. She didn't because that's Jackie, wacky Jackie. But Terry, you know, I wanted to tell these guys because in the comment section they were saying that they didn't understand where to get these bandanas at, and I don't understand how they don't understand.
Etsy.com, McJuggernuggets.
Right, and
we've always had love bandanas. We use them basically for the head, but for the face. After Larry did the video, I thought, hey, this would be cool. And for me, it's mainly because I touch my face constantly touch my face. So it's a constant reminder not to touch my face.
But
and it's safe out.
And explain to them, it's not about us making money on these things.
Oh no, we're just covering our costs, what it costs to make them, and then the rest of it is going to the CDC.
Right. So, so save your comments about like we're trying to make money off of a pandemic and stuff because it's a bunch of bull. There's just haters in the comment sections trying to say that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what's going on because there's a lot of questions in the comment section that was really weird. Especially, I think a lot of people must not watch the whole video sometimes because they don't get what we were saying. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to work now, and I'll pick this vlog up when I go home. And because
stay safe, everyone.
Yeah, you got anything to say to people, Jack?
Yeah, stay 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
Hey, you're too close to me.
And don't go to work sick.
Stay 6 feet apart, feet apart, and if Jackie's around you, stay 10 to 20. All right, I just got home. Tom just got out of the shower.
Yeah, what's the point?
You just got out of the shower. It's like 2 o'clock.
Yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily unusual.
Well, that's what I don't understand. What do you mean it's not unusual? That's unusual to me.
Not unusual.
Oh, stop. Tom Jones. Really?
Oh, you got a problem with that?
So, I worked hard today. Or hardly worked. No, I worked hard today. I went over the whole thing on there, Tom, about essential and stuff like that. And if you tuned in now and you missed the beginning, go back to the beginning. I explained all about work and everything. Shouldn't have to do it again. All right, so hey, we got some fan mail to open up. So let me grab these and let's go outside to the lounge and I'll open it up there. This is what my day entails, guys. Go to work, come home, sit outside at the lounge.
I mean, can you really beat it?
And annoy Tom when I can.
Well, yes, but that's...
So we got two things. What should I open first, the letter or should I open a package first? What do you think? It's like birthdays, right?
Yeah.
If you get a present and a card, what do you open up first?
I normally open the card.
Same with me. And then pretend like I'm reading it and then pass it on and then open up the present, right? Is that what you do?
Well, I at least actually read it.
Do you really?
Yes.
Do you guys? When you guys get your cards, do you actually read it? Suppose it was like a really long one. Like, do you read it then? Like every word?
It depends.
Or do you
on,
like fast read and just skip over things?
I guess it depends on
Tell
how...
the truth.
It depends on how long it is. If it's like really, really, really long, then I'd probably save it.
Yeah. Well, this has been sitting in the house for probably a week now. So if it has any germs on it, it's dead by now. I think it only lives on paper and cardboard like 24 hours. But just say 72. It's well over 72 for this.
So we should be good.
So I should be good. Alright, let's see. Dear Larry, I'd like to meet you. You are a good man. I like all of your videos. You are amazing. I guess they have Down syndrome. I'm 20 years old. I had a birthday. We'll see you this next video. Please. My brother played football before I sing and I dance. My dad makes jokes too. His name is Ed. Oh, he's got dad jokes, I'm sure. Will you write me back, please? Will you read this next video? I'll let you call me Addie if you want. Because his name is Addison. So I call you Addie. Nice. Thank you so much for the letter. I'm not going to probably write you back, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything. It's just that
Well, in a way, being on the video is your response.
It's on the video. You can't get better than that, I don't think. I don't think, right?
I mean, it's permanently ingrained in the internet now.
So anytime you want to say it, thank you so much for the letter. It means a lot to me. Appreciate that. Let's see what we got here. This is from Mary Abe to Uncle Larry and Joe. Oh, sorry, Tom. Nothing.
I'm used to
Nothing
it.
for you.
Even after all this time, I'm still used to it.
Joe's not here, so that's too bad for Joe.
Yep.
Oh, there is something in here for you.
Oh, wow.
It says Tom. There you go, Tom.
It's a blank piece of paper?
That's for you. Oh, I think maybe this is supposed to be. think this is supposed to be what was in the paper.
Ah.
Don't
Interesting.
cut that picture in half either. Dear Uncle Larry and Joe, I continue to enjoy your videos. I had these made just for you guys. You two make me laugh. Not to forget Tom. I'm adding a print that includes him too. So there you
Well,
go.
thank you.
Thank you, Mary. Let's see what we got here. Oh, nice. Let me show. Let's see. Make sure this is mine and I'm holding up. Now this is Joe's. Mary draws them.
That's really good.
Yeah, I like that. Awesome. Thank you so much. You know, the next time you draw one, maybe you could have my face facing that way and spitting beer in Joe's face. Even though that would be ancient memory, because now we have to practice social distancing, so I can't even spit in his face. That's not going to be fun.
That just sounds kind of rude.
What? Who?
You're talking about spitting in his
me?
face.
I appreciate that. That's
But
pretty
I know
cool.
that it's
And-
accidental.
And Joe, I'm sure Joe appreciates it too. Don't know when he's going to get it, because I haven't heard a whole lot from Joe anymore. I guess him and his wife must be getting along pretty well and everything, because I don't hear from him. I've seen a couple of posts that he has put on Twitter and stuff, because he's back on Twitter now, guys, which is a pretty good thing.
If you want to find his Twitter, you can check it in the description.
Yeah, and I see that he's barbecuing. I think it's like I think it's like a big picnic to him right now. And because he never got to spend that much time with his family to begin with, because he's always working, it seems like. Maybe that was their problem. I don't know, because he's never came out with that. But I think maybe this worked. And who would ever thought that this is what it would have took? If I would have known this, well, no. What was it going to do? Create something like a virus or something for it? That wasn't going to happen. But
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's a good sign. I just would like to hear from the guy a little bit once in a while, because, you know, he did live here for a while.
It's
It's
true.
like it's like all of a sudden he abandoned everything, right, Tom? I don't hear from him or nothing. It's like I don't exist now.
Yeah, it's
Guess
weird.
you don't need anything. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, I wanted to show you something, because I don't understand this. I noticed it when I was sitting there. Tom didn't plant the bushes. Like, I got 5 new bushes down here, and I told Tom to plant them out over there out front, and they're still sitting here.
Well, you never told me exactly where to put them. You just said out front, and then you said you'd show me later, and you never did.
I already started. I planted 2 of them. There's a line that you just go down. I told you that. And you could have mowed the lawn today. So Tom didn't do anything. See how like we have the 3 bushes over there? Can you get that on the camera? Or do you got to walk over to it?
No, I can see him.
Yeah, that's what we're doing out over on the side over there. And I think I said that on the vlog that we did a few days ago, or last week, or I don't even remember.
Whatever
anymore.
happened.
It's like one long day right now. It's just incredible to me. It's like, and I'm sure everybody at home. Excuse. I still have a cough, guys. It's not so bad. I don't think I'm contagious at all. Tom was not. That's how I made him go his 6 feet. He was obviously 4 feet away from me. I don't know what he was thinking. He should have been 6 feet. Now he's like 10 feet away. It's 6 feet, they say, Tom, not 10 feet. But
I'm a terrible judge of distance. You know
actually,
this.
10 feet's being safer, right? So, but anyway, I still have a little coughing that goes on. Not much. As other than that, my sinuses have cleared all up and everything. So I think I'm pretty. Do you hear a woodpecker off in the distance?
I do.
I wonder if the camera's picking that up.
Probably. No idea where it is.
It's back there somewhere. Yeah, so it's been like, for me, it seems like the same routine, the same kind of day every day. Lucky for me, we went to work a few days each week. We get down the essential kind of covers that we have to get done, and then we have off. Tom, I'm sure this has been your life. You know, it's funny because it's like, I remember a long time ago, people used to write in the comment section, living like Larry. But guess what, guys? We're all living like Tom now.
That's right.
We're not living like Larry. We're living like Tom.
And who'd have thunk it? If everybody just lived like me, there'd be a lot less people sick right now.
That is true.
Makes you think.
Yeah. So Tom was on to something a long time ago. Did he have a clue? Probably not.
You never think I do anyway.
He's been practicing this for a long time, and now he actually can sit there and say, hey, this is why I do this, which is all a bunch of bull. Anyway, guys, one of the other jobs that me and Tom have a lot of jobs to do, so that does come in handy. You know that we have a lot of time to do this stuff.
Yeah.
One of the things we got to do is I got to put a new liner in the pool, because if you could, I don't know if you could tell. I guess you can from your angle how low the cover is. That water should be a lot higher in there. So obviously the liner has a hole in it, probably from Tom's toenails because you don't cut them. But,
Yes, I do.
well, somebody put a hole in it, and it wasn't me.
I don't know, it's probably the moles. So we figured out before there was moles.
No, we never figured out it was moles. It was never moles. I don't know where you get that from. It was from termites, not from moles.
Well, we thought it was from moles at first. I never got updated.
A lot of people don't understand that termites, what they're attracted to water. They go there, they eat little pinholes in your liner. Water starts leaking out, and it starts making its way out, and then you'll get a little gully in there. It seems like it's a mole track. It's not a mole track. It is actually termites. Or a
And
mole
it's
could
weirdly
actually,
isn't it like rectangular shape, like perfectly a rectangle that they bite into it? The termites into the liner.
No. Where do you get that from?
I remember there being little rectangular holes at the bottom of the
I'm
liner.
sure there is. I don't know. I don't go down there and investigate them. Anyway, guys, usually by this time, because I think the liner's like 5 years old, you'll get a whole bunch of little holes in there, and then usually one little hole doesn't matter because they're little tiny pinholes. But when you get a whole bunch of them, your water leaks out. This is like probably, I want to say, my 5th or 6th liner that I've had to replace on this pool.
Something like that.
But we've had the pool also for like 20 some years, I guess. Probably 20
Nah,
some
it hadn't
years.
been that long.
Yes, it has. Since you were a kid, like 5 years old.
We did not have this pool when I was 5.
This is why I like when Tom's in his room. Isolation. No talking together.
This is why I like staying to the side and not really talking all that much, so I don't have to deal with a certain someone.
Joe? Why you gotta bring up Joe? He's not here.
Certain
Shouldn't
two
talk
people.
about him. Anyway, so we have to replace the liner. It's not that big a deal. A lot of people pay somebody to put liners in. I don't have to do that. I know how to put them in. Not that big a deal.
Well, good luck with that.
That's our job to do probably towards the end of April, close to May, so we can get our pool open, which I'm really excited for because I like my pool open. I don't like the look of a cover on it. Do you, Tom?
Nah.
Right. So that's one of our jobs to do. I got a little thing over here on the side. Got to paint the side of the house over there. What other jobs do I got for you to do, Tom? Oh, yeah, we got to cut those trees down, cut them all up, and then we got to split the wood with the splitter we got. And just like the total maintenance, like, mow the lawn, Tom. This should have been done. I shouldn't come home and say, Tom, look at the grass.
Well, look, if it gets done, then what does it matter when it gets done, as long as it gets done?
Oh, we're not starting this stuff again, right? I mean, like, it does matter when it gets done. Because I shouldn't look at it and say, oh, it's getting kind of long, and the grass needs to get mowed. It should be mowed.
Okay, well, what if it was going to get mowed later in that day, and it just hadn't gotten done yet?
Oh, so it's getting mowed today?
Possibly.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Come here, I got to show you guys something. So, everybody, I'm sure you're aware of that they said that they are stopping Corona beer because it's not essential in Mexico. And it really made me sad. I think I literally had tears coming out of my eyes. Right, Tom? So anyway, I went to the liquor store yesterday totally expecting to have to buy a new brand. Now what brand does Uncle Larry drink? I mean, Uncle Larry's known for Corona, right? And I had a case here, so I have beer in there that's a Corona. But I was like, what should I get? So I was like, should I get Busch Light? Because I've drank them before, and I like the taste of them. A lot cheaper. And I was thinking, maybe I should get Bud Light. I like Budweiser. See, some people, I do like other beers. So I was thinking of that. So I was totally expecting But you're not going to believe it. I went to the liquor store yesterday. Feast your eyes on this. I got 4 cases of it, and I got 1 case for Joe whenever he comes back over. Eventually, I imagine when all this quarantine stuff is done, that we will be able to do videos and stuff. Like I said, I have a couple Bean Boozles. I don't know if I said that. Did I say that on the vlog before?
I don't remember, actually.
I have a couple Bean Boozle games, different ones, that I want to do. Hopefully get Kevin Weber over here and have a thing. But we can't do that until this thing, because Jersey is bad, guys. You don't understand. Jersey's the second hot spot in the United States right now. First, New York is the worst, and then Jersey is second because we're so close to them.
Yep.
So
isn't New Jersey the state that has the most population, like per square mile or something?
yeah, and then we have a lot of idiots that didn't stay home and all that stuff and listen and stay away, 6 feet, and we had Corona parties that were going on for some strange reason. I don't understand people's mentality, but
Me neither.
because it's so bad right now, we might be like this until the end of May, they're saying. So I can't imagine having to do vlogs all the time. I'm going to go insane. I'll probably wind up beating up Tom on camera and just
What?
for... Huh? What did I say? I thought I said something about doing a vlog with you on camera.
That's not what you said.
That's what I thought I was going to say.
Well, that's not what you said.
Must have been a Freudian slip or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, I don't like that.
Anyway, guys,
I don't approve.
I'm going to stop the vlog now so I have something to talk about next time. Till next time, hey, I haven't done this for a while, have I? Grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up and relax. I'll meet you at the lounge.
I said, no, you're not, because we're social distancing.
You're not supposed to talk like me.
Ah, that's what you get.